I'm Kenkichi and I am a South African Kendoka. I'm currently knee done. I have represented South Africa in Kendo at World Kendo Championships and multiple times at European Kendo Championships. I'm going to be taking you on this journey with me and showing you firsthand from my perspective what it's like to be a national team Kendoka and sharing my training, preparation, and my experiences along the way.
This is definitely a plus to a late night flight. Absolutely no fuss at the airport, hey? Whenever I end up in the lounge, I'm never hungry or thirsty. Must be something in the air conditioning, hey? They're like unlimited food and drink, but good luck eating and drinking it. So, on the way to training. Second training since I've been here, and it's freaking snowing. It's gonna be about a 2-hour journey by train and walking, etc. It's the first time in snow, and it is cold. It's very pretty, but it is very, very cold. So I was at training on Saturday, and it was my first training back in like maybe a week or something, or 2 weeks after the holiday season. I wasn't super happy with my fights and I guess how I was performing at the training, but it was still super fun. It was so cool to like fight new people, and it's such a big dojo, so it's such variety, but at the same time also like standing here in the snow, have to also remind myself that I'm in such a foreign environment, and it always takes a little bit of adjusting being in a new country and fighting new opponents at a new dojo and stuff. So today I'm going to try and just give myself a little bit more of a break, not be so harsh on myself about my fights tonight, and I'm just going to try and enjoy it a little bit, focus in a little bit on my goals, and yeah, try not to die on the way to training, but it is very pretty. Okay, on the way home from training, had probably the worst training ever, just because training was amazing, but halfway through I got really sick. I think I must have just eaten something weird today, because my stomach was just cramping up and just, I started to feel really sick halfway through the training, but we pushed through. So the next 2 hours of train and travel is gonna be interesting. I took the wrong bus. Now it's like 2 a.m, quarter to 2, and yeah, I'm on the wrong side of the city suddenly. So I'll be home in like another hour, so scratch that 2-hour journey and make it a 3-hour journey. It's freaking cold. It's really, really cold, but nearly there.
So we're now here in Malta, and I wouldn't say it's warm, but it's way warmer than it was in the UK. It's like 16 degrees compared to like the 0 and -2 that it was while we were in the UK. And it's not snowing here, and at least it's nice and sunny. So not as sunny as it is back home right now, but way better than the UK. Recap on the UK. Had 2 trainings, hoped to have 3, but got really sick after the second training on the Wednesday. That just turned out to be a bit of a disaster, so I'm feeling way better now. I was planning on having training tonight in Malta, but seems like they're just doing a kata session. And I know that if there's any sensei watching right now, they're probably saying kata is important, go to do your kata session, but it's like 30-40 minutes by train. Plus I'm working while I'm here, so I think I'm going to spend that time catching up on some work instead. Future Brandon here. So I said I wasn't going to go to training on Monday to do the kata session. However, when I was chatting to my sensei, he said I should probably go because I do have my 3rd dan coming up in May. So I thought, okay, maybe it's a good idea to go. Plus, I was pretty excited to get to meet some of the Maltese Kendoka and make some new friends. And then I think on Wednesday we're going to do some training. So today's Monday, and then Wednesday we'll go and do some training. Hopefully we'll get some keiko at the local dojo, so I'm really looking forward to that. Then Friday, I believe there'll be a goro keiko, so hopefully we'll start to see everybody coming in for the seminar. Saturday we're going to have a seminar led by Christian Filippi sensei and assisted by Park sensei, I believe. And then of course the Sunday is the team taikai. Myself and Charles' son will be hopefully finding 3 more strong team members to help us take home the gold at this taikai. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. And then of course, next week we'll be going to Budapest. We'll be getting lots of keiko in the week, and then we will have the national team gathering on the Saturday and the Sunday. So I'm hoping to get a couple more wins, but ultimately I want to try and focus on my goals, on relaxing a bit more, being patient, and really just holding my center better and not feeling like I have to do lots of weird tricky stuff with my kamae. And if I can do that, I'll be happy from this taikai coming up and next week. We did a little bit of sightseeing yesterday. We went to the capital, sort of just walked down the main street, but I would say that I'm not the best tourist in the world, so we maybe spent like 30 minutes walking around. Look at this, look at that. We had a little bit of a mix-up when we arrived. I was supposed to book the studio apartment, but I ended up booking like the standard single, which was definitely an issue for us because we need to cook and we need to work for this week while we're here. So we arrived, we opened the door, and it was just like a hotel room basically. And I was like, oh shit, okay, I booked the wrong room, so I had to run downstairs quickly. And I was like, sorry, I've booked the wrong room. Is there any chance the studio is still available? And luckily the hotel staff were so nice and they were like, okay, it's available, but only from tomorrow. So that worked out perfectly because we arrived on the Sunday, so we didn't really need to work. So we just spent the night there, recuperated, and now we're over in our nice studio apartment, so we'll be able to cook, we'll be able to work, and all is well, but definitely a huge blunder on my part. Maybe in the wrong place. I don't know. This looks like a parking lot and some workshops maybe. This is where the GPS says it is, so this is always the thing when you're visiting a new dojo in a new country. It's just always getting lost. Maybe I'm in the right place, maybe not. I'm also early. It's good to be early, but being early, if the venue is not super obvious, being early kind of makes you panic more, because then you're like, oh man, because nobody else is early. As early, am I the earliest person, or am I in the completely wrong place? That is the question. We are on the way to get some Korean food, and the weather is awesome. It's perfect. It's not cold at all. I'm not freezing. This is the Korean place. Our food's gonna be cold by the time we get home in this weather. It's gotten so much worse.
Chrissy's jacket is now no longer waterproof. And it's just like, it's bad. It's like it's a swimming pool is just being dropped on Malta right now. Oh my god. Luckily I have the food tucked away safely. I can't even hear what you're saying. Oh my god, my feet. Okay, I'm just actually walking in puddles now. Oh no. Okay, pre-Keiko, well, just before we started with Keiko at Seisukan, we were here on Monday and we just did kata practice, so I'm super stoked to actually get some Keiko with everybody here. Let's see how it goes. Alright, I'm here with
Timothy Shikluna.
Timothy, that name, which is, I'm not going to try and pronounce it. It's super cold. How are you feeling about the cold today?
Not used to it. Not
Yeah.
used to it. It's very strange for Malta. Very strange for
It's just super rainy outside still, and my feet are freezing because I stood in a puddle. So we're going to try our best to warm up.
Yes, yes.
Are we
Very
quite
good,
early?
bro.
Are we quite early?
Yes, we're quite early today.
Okay, good. So it's not just going to be you and me.
No, no,
Because
no.
it was just you and me and then just Kakari Keiko.
Yes, yes. 100%.
At 1:30 a.m. We couldn't sleep, so we decided to go for a walk.
I would have been sad if they took my water. Look how badly wrapped it is.
Yeah. Why are we at the airport for the second time today?
Because they took my Shanghai to Timbuktu. I actually don't know where it was. Maybe they didn't make it.
Just hanging out in Istanbul.
Yeah. Flawless transition, bro.
It's the morning of the seminar, and we're running late. Should have been there. Jesus. We're running late. Should have been there by 8:30, and we're probably only going to leave by like 8:30.
I think it fixed my studio out there. It's obviously not there yet, but I think it helps a lot.
Yeah, I like the build up.
I was just about to say.
Yeah, I like moving with just the footwork. And I think we've done like all of these exercises we've done, but we've done them like separately.
Yeah.
And doing them as like a build up is really good.
Yeah, I think we should introduce it.
Yeah, definitely.
So also hard because for me, like the build-up is not made like run on Enfield.
Oh, really?
But I feel like afterwards it's really hard to get the same feeling without the same product.
I think it actually would be easier because now like you know like where your sweet spot is.
That's true.
And I think you'll be able to find it again. But definitely like keen to get this training.
I'm waiting for the banana.
Oh, same dude.
I'm so
all day.
Yeah.
All day I've just been like, I just want to hit the kote.
Yeah, I'm really getting it.
That was really cool. I like when he asked you to hit him men for real and you're like, men.
I didn't hear what he said.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Just, I don't know.
He was like, maybe you didn't hear him, but he said, okay, we're gonna do now. He's gonna hit men. He's like, I choose a tough opponent, and then you hit, and then he's like, no. He's like, I chose you because your men is gonna be tough to deal with.
I didn't hear.
And then that's why he was like, no, real men. Yeah.
I'm not scared to do that shit.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, I'm trying my best as a Motodachi,
Yeah.
but I still feel like sometimes it's too shit.
You just gotta hit, man. Just gotta hit.
Yeah. No, like that one's easier.
Not just for I'm Brandon. And then also on our team is Richie. What sort of position are you happy to fight in the competition?
This is a good question because I never did a competition. So
Your first competition?
it's my first
That's
competition.
awesome, man. Alright, so I think we'll put you first then.
Okay.
There's no pressure in the first slot.
Okay.
You go out, you do your best, you fight your most spirit. Like, first position is spirit, most of the time.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the first time I do this thing.
Seminar?
Yes. No, not the seminar. The shy. So what are the rules again?
This is his first Shiai.
First shy.
First Shiai ever.
Cool.
Maurizio Ricci is a very interesting wild card on the team because he looks like a tank, and I think he's just gonna take guys out today, to be honest. So he'll fight mostly Chuken, but when we fight these guys, he'll fight Fukusho. Feel great. More and more pumped by the second. Not good. Clapped me. Guy, I mean, he's really good though. So like, it's not like I'm upset. But he really like took me to school on like the level. Do you know what I mean? So it felt. I feel a bit sad that like to be so outclassed just by pure like tactical thinking and stuff. So yeah, I mean I'm really happy about my first match. Tim was a really tough opponent. Like I'm pretty sure those two guys are like the toughest on the other teams. I think the rest of the team captains will be a little bit lower in terms of experience and stuff. I mean, I felt good and confident and comfortable, and I went for Ippon. It just didn't work out for me, so it is what it is. Yeah.
I start with Christian Felipe. Really shy. Yeah. I do a lot of shy. Every session was shy. Shy mentally. Technically is Chigeiko, is right form. But in your mind, you are being always shy. So, Felipe Sensei teach me.
Okay.
Now I'm here. I'm too old, but I'm
No such
still
thing.
here.
No such thing. Yeah, because I could see like afterwards I watched it again in my head, and I could see like how you were able to read me, and then watching you from the side, I was like, oh, I should have tried to hide my intentions a bit more, because you saw it immediately, and you're like, oh man.
Forward you go, your physique might be not so fast, but you can try to read. Is the chance might be the right or maybe not. I hope to catch the right chance, so I will try to read what we want to do and work on this.
I can go chew down for sure, chicken for sure. I want to read your choice, but you guys are here to make experience for your national competition stuff. So, yeah, it's like, that's okay with me.
What do you think? What's your feeling? Anyway, I think let's try to win this one strategically with the order.
I know I used to be better than that, but I will try my best. Okay? Anyway, let's go and kick the ass. The asses, okay?
Right.
I will try my best. Okay. Right. Okay, man to man. Let me see.
When I hit the Hyakudo, it felt so shit. Yeah, so did it look good? I thought I was way too close.
It looked, honestly, like it was textbook people.
Oh, okay.
That's how it looked.
That's good, yeah. I knew his hands were gonna go up, like I just knew. Ooh. Yeah. Daijobu?
My left calf is so fucking.
Uh-oh. Just disappointed, man. Really disappointed. I feel like that was my worst match. Like, you can't be having your worst match when it counts the most. Do you know what I mean? And it's just like, It's just really disappointing. I fought really well in some of those matches.
You felt like
You know, I was actually feeling like it was easy. Like I felt like I could do whatever, and then I think I was overconfident and I went for the men, and I was just way too confident on it. I didn't think he was gonna dip under me actually. It's just frustrating because I don't usually play like that.
Yeah.
Usually, like, I play for the draw. If I don't feel like, I just felt very confident that I was gonna get the
Yeah.
econ.
I get you.
And I think from WKC, I felt like I let the team down at WKC because I didn't get EPOM. So like I think that was in the back of my mind with this match because I was like, I don't want to, because I didn't calculate properly, and I was like, oh, I don't want to be too cautious and then lose it for the team. And I was too risky, and then I lost it for the team.
I don't know. Coming from like your teammate from WKC, I don't think I like pinned any blame on you for a second. So I think it is purely like your own doubts and your own thoughts. Like nobody actually thinks that you let the team.
Yeah, we get another chance. Ooh, Budapest.
Touch, Q, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,